How to get spotted with just a text message. Stick around, let's talk about it. Hey everybody, Tim here. Amateur radio call sign November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. So in my previous video, I showed you how to get spotted on the POTA spotting page using the WinLink network. And I'm going to go ahead and put a link to that video up above or down below, or, well, you know where it goes. So you can watch that. So, and that was very successful, being able to use the WinLink to get spotted. In that video, though, and I kind of sped up the time frame while we were waiting for the data to transfer. It took about 6 minutes for that information to get from my computer through the WinLink network and get accepted by the far end. Once it was accepted and transferred over to the internet, the actual time it took for that spot to hit the POTA spotting page was pretty quick. I'm going to say 30 to 60 seconds, which is just about normal, really. So not a big deal. While I was doing research for that, I was looking for some other things just in case. So I'm getting ready to take a trip out west where I know I'm going to have limited access, if no access, to the internet. So I am looking for various ways to get spotted. So the WinLink one was a good one, but it does take a little bit longer. So today I'm out at the Ravenna State Forest and here in southern Indiana, and there is limited spotty internet access. So one of the things that I had found as I was going through my research was a program called AP Spot, APSPOT, and I will put a link to that website down below. And it had a couple different options. They also have a WinLink option that you can send the message to a email address, which will then take it over and get it onto the POTA spotting page. But something else they had was SMS text messaging, which I thought was kind of an interesting thing. And I'm going to go ahead and try that today. So text messaging is kind of neat, where, you know, if you're in a right on the fringe or the very outside of cell coverage, you can typically send text messages, SMS messages, pretty easily because they're a very small message. And in some cases, you can get text messages in and out where you may or may not be able to get a telephone call or to use, you know, the internet from your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and use that today. So to get started, it's pretty simple. On their webpage, there is a list of SMS numbers. Now, currently, they have numbers available in Australia, Canada, and the United States. So I'm assuming, I don't know what the process is, if they're going to get more or not. This is pretty simple. You just need to go ahead and open up a new SMS message. And I went ahead and just created an entry in my phone for this. And this is for the United States number. Once again, if you go to the web page, there will be a link to the phone numbers that are appropriate for your country. So what we want to do is just go ahead and create a new message here. And the format's pretty simple. So for SMS, and slightly different for the other things that you can spot to, but you need to use an exclamation point, and then immediately following that, no space, you want to put your call sign in. So mine is NW9F, and you want to enter a space, and then you're going to put in your activity. So we're going to use POTA space, and then our park, which is Kilo 7370, space, the frequency that we're going to operate on. Now I'm going to do FT8 today, so 14074, and that's going to be on 20 meters. Space, the mode you're going to operate in, so this would be SSB or FT8 or CW. I'm going to go ahead and put in FT8, space, and then your comments. So, you know, you could put in CQ, or whatever you would like. Today I'm going to put in actually QRP because I am running QRP also. So once again, the format's pretty simple. Exclamation point and then your call sign, space, the activity, in this case it's POTA, space, the park number, so K7370, space, the frequency that I'm going to be operating on, space, the mode, space, and then any comments or what. So I'm going to go ahead and send that. And as you see here, I got a message that says successfully spotted to K7370 to the POTA app. And as we see here, I am spotted at the Ravenna Woods State Forest. My frequency, the mode, and then I'm running QRP. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump on the air and get done. If you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments section down below. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this content with your friends. And hopefully one day we'll catch you on the air.